Alright, we are here with the 4-in-1 Spiral deck profile with Mr. Happy, aka Jacob Snodgrass. You can speak.
Yep.
He's glammy. It's his first time. It's like a nice young virgin getting ready to pop her cherry on the internet. This is her debut. Alright, so Spyrals, why are you playing this deck pre-quick fix or pre-double helix? What are you doing with your life?
I'm actually having pretty fun with the deck. There's pretty good combos
Pretty good combos? And you came over to my house and beat my ass like 7-0 the other night, and you're telling me that this has got good combos. You're playing the where'd you get the Ancient Gear idea at?
I got it from the OCG. Just look at deck profile, seemed pretty. Came in first place.
You were like before double helix. You're like, seems pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so 3 Spiral Super Agent. You want to tell people what this card does?
Oh, this card's fantastic.
He's gonna pick it up and give it to us.
You can activate the special summon this card by declaring the top card of your opponent's deck, either monster, spell, or trap. Call it right, special summon. You can pop a opponent's spell or trap card.
How many times do you whiff?
About 50%.
So the deck doesn't do what it's actually supposed to do. Alright, so we got three Spiral Super Agent, man. 3 of this stupid broken card.
Yep. Best card in the deck, I would say.
This thing, so if you exceed with this, it doesn't count as leaving the field, but if you link with it, it gets banished, right?
Yes.
Okay, so typically, what do you want to grab off of this? You'll go for Big Red first, and then just stuff you can discard after that?
Yeah, mainly Drone second, to keep your quick fix bringing out, and go for the other stuff.
Okay, so Drone's just kind of shit. This is your second main. What happens if your machine dupe doesn't resolve?
Like if it gets ashed?
Yeah. I mean, what's your typical backup game plan?
Pretty much depending on what else is in my hand, I usually just pass.
Okay, so the deck is very, very machine dupe reliant. But now with the Ancient Gear combo, you can search for it.
Yep.
Alright. 3 copies of Drone. The fact that this deck has 2 machine dupe targets is pretty insane.
Yep.
What does this card really do for you outside of just be fodder for quick fix?
You can normal summon it, put top 3 cards to your opponent's deck in any order, so it makes it easier to bring out your super agent.
You just hit me with the most textbook reasoning I've ever heard in my life. I love you. How much do you get the power-up effect?
Like how high have I got it?
Well, I mean, like, how often does it resolve? Because, I mean, like, your typical game plan is to go for quick fix.
Yep.
And then, of course, with Super Agent on the field. I mean, like, how often does this actually hit the field?
About 30% of the time.
Yeah, man. I hear you. Sometimes, maybe always lucky. 1 sleeper, 1 last resort. This combo is actually just stupid. What's your resolution rate for this? Pre-double helix?
Honestly, about 70. Pretty damn broken.
Okay, so sleeper, he can target himself for destruction, and then last resort prevents him from being destroyed, and you'll get to destroy 2 of your opponent's cards. And then this effect actually will be able to do it on both turns, so you can nuke 4 cards.
Yes. And you can also attack directly by detaching an equip card equipped to that monster.
Really? I didn't actually know that this did that. I just thought it was just a big FU to your opponent, so that you could ensure that you could just continue on hitting them with Sleepy. Alright, so this is just your boss monster in the deck, outside of all the loops that you can get away with quick fix. Alright, I'm learning more about this deck. Spiral Master Plan. What does she do?
She allows you to add a mission card when she's on the field, and if she sends to the graveyard from the field, you can add a Spiral Resort or a monster.
Whoa. This card's really good then.
Yes.
How do you bring her out?
Usually if you have Quick Fix in the grave, a Super Agent on the field, you can send her to the graveyard, especially with Quick Fix, then get Big Red, or bring her back out, Link Summon.
Okay, so you bring her out off of Car.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Or you can use Assault. That would work also.
Okay, and then soon to be brought out off of Double Helix, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's why it's 1 of. Alright, now for the interesting cards here. Gear Wyvern and Gearbox. What are you doing with these 2?
Basically, just if you have Gear Town on your opponent's field, you can pop with Super Agent or Double Helix, not Double Helix, Sleeper. Special Summon Wyvern, or his effect. add Gearbox to your hand, then you can add a Quick Fix to your hand.
Is it just for quick fix, or is it any card?
Or 500 attack or 500 defense.
Okay, so...
And you can't set cards a turn you activate this effect.
Okay, so what are we doing with Catapult here? We're using Catapult, I assume, to fire off Gear Town and make sure that we're...
if it's on your side.
Okay, so typically you just set rotation it to your field if you need to. Can we cut this? Is this really needed?
No, I could cut this. I have actually never used that card.
Okay, it's just kind of here's your general combo ability.
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, I like what it's trying to do for the deck, but it's just, did you open the Gear Town, yes or no? So there's the Gear Engine. Triple Ghost Ogre. Would you play Ash Blossoms over these if you had them?
Yeah, they would be Ash Blossoms if I had those. But Ghost Ogre is still a good card. I actually set it during one game, and
your opponent attacked into it, and you were able to trigger it.
No, he actually used Candina's effect to bounce back. I attributed Ghost Ogre into the graveyard to destroy it, but he also chained the
Licorice.
Licorice, there we go.
3 of this really good card.
Yep.
No reason not to be playing more of that. Or less than that, right? And then as for field spells, terraformings and set rotations, along with pseudospace, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, the other field spell we're playing to give the opponent is, in fact, Gear Town. Would you rather be playing Gateway to Chaos at the moment to lock your opponent out of their extra deck? Or do you like this for what it's doing for you?
I do like that for what it's doing, but Gateway to Chaos would probably be a good side deck choice.
Alright. I like when we do these discussions. You get to learn stuff. 2 big red. Is two where you want to be at the moment?
Yeah, 2 seems good. If you have 3, it's kind of bricky. And you can only use it once per turn, which kind of sucks.
You ever figured going to 1 copy of it?
I could, but I think 2 is good for right now.
Spiral Mission Assault.
I'll probably be bumping that at least up to 2.
Okay. How you feel about Fully Armed?
Decent card. I think it's a 1 of.
Okay.
And definitely 3 of those.
With the Foolish Burials, what are you typically dropping here with this?
The Assault or the Trap card, which is Rescue.
And you can just get them back, right?
Yeah.
Cool. 1 Foolish Burial for quick fix?
Yes, usually.
Gotta fix the situation. And then with the beautiful card that the OCG is currently playing, how you feel about this beauty?
I like it, but I rarely ever used it.
So you're considering just maybe taking it down to 1 copy?
Yeah.
I mean, once you have Double Helix, 1 for 1, this card's just bonkers with quick fix.
Really
Why double Instant Fusion?
Just for the
Theseus play?
Theseus play. You get the Coral Dragon and also Ancient Fairy, which lets you get another field spell.
Alright, and then 1 of each of the Spiral cards, correct?
Yes.
Alright, I hate stupid broken trap cards. They're so good. Alright, extra deck.
Extra deck time.
Alright. Where are we starting in this beast? Theseus, as we were talking about, you typically will use that to, what is it, to go into Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't think we don't have, what's the space yet? Is this just a filler?
Yeah. Well, I can use it with a drone to make it, but I've only done it a couple times.
Oh god. Coral Dragon, of course. I've seen you make this a couple times, just because it floats, right?
Yep.
This card's broken.
And I'll bump that up to 2 when I get another one. That's a good card.
It's a Sprite.
Yeah.
Good card. Why Gear Gigant?
For the Toon Cannon Soldier combo, I'll probably end up taking that out for Double Helix.
What's the Toon Cannon Soldier combo? You got me going here.
Well, basically, you contribute a monster on your side of the field, deal 500 damage.
Okay, so we're just using the gearbox to go into Gear Gigant, searching for Toon Cannon Soldier. Oh yeah, these things are 4s. Oh, that's some trippy shit. Mrs. Radiant, of course. Proxy Dragon. Gaia Saber. Decode. How often do you resolve double of these?
I've gotten 1 so far. Well, with double helix, you'd be able to get into 2 more often.
Okay, so this is just placeholder for the temporary time being.
I'll probably bump down to 1 firewall, or I meant 1 proxy dragon.
Alright, let's see the side deck. What you played today at the good old local shop.
Side deck.
Alright, you never cited this in, right?
Yes, I did 1 game.
Did you draw it?
Yes, I did draw into it. I actually burned him for...
You killed him with 2 Cannon Soldier?
No, I just burned him for 5.
Oh, it's in attribute itself, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Triple Cosmic.
Really good card.
Are you playing Raigeki in the main?
No.
No. Okay, so you don't have Raigeki in your side either. Why are you doing this to me? Dark Hole.
There should be a Raigeki in there. I have 14 cards.
Cool. So there should be a Raigeki.
Yes.
Okay. Two Blind Obliteration. Triple D Barrier. Double these. How'd you like these?
I didn't use them, but I think they're still better than Drowning Mirror Force.
Well, the thing was you can't set these. What else did you board in from here? Most of the day.
Cosmic, Blind Obliteration.
What'd you bring this in for?
Against Keegan.
Oh, for Minerva Sworn.
Yeah. Get the little 4s off the
I
board.
love having 4 monsters on the board and getting them all blown away.
I feel like watching this try to resolve those is kind of a joke, but I mean I get it. It's good. Is there any final words you would like to add to this deck profile? I mean, the deck has hope before the list for the people that have it that want to start playing it, right?
Yes.
All right. What do you want to say? Come on, give some shout outs. Shout outs to Spyrals.
Shout outs to Spyrals. Take me 4-1.
Am I supposed to bump? Yeah.
Having fun before double helix before it becomes tier 1 possibly.
You got on one of those lucky people that got on the tier 1 train before the tier 1 train went out of the shop. Like you got extremely lucky having everything.
Yeah, I spent about $30 on the deck.
Spent this man's hitting me with some next level dreams here. Remember, guys, your casual deck might get lucky, and you might pull Snodgrass and just be tier 1 eventually. So. The only guy that likes the playmat from Nationals this year. My hero. Alright guys, we're out. Pieces. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.